Hi guys, welcome back. Alright, what we're going to do today is we're going to do the new Far Cry Valley of the Yetis campaign. And this is a new DLC that just came out today, March 10th. And we're going to play through it, see how the story goes. Essentially its own little campaign they added to the game. And I've been really looking forward to it. They've had a lot of teasers about this. Even in the campaign itself, they had Yeti references. Oh, we're starting.
I'm out! Feeling out! I'm just a pilot. We crashed upon the ridge. Please don't hurt me.
Why are you here?
Shit. Someone has a pilot.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Talk!
One of Pagan Min's men told us about an expedition you must sent into the valley. He said these men were sent to find something very powerful. Something he just called the relic. I don't know anything else. Just that we came up here to see if we could find this relic as well.
Wait, what is that? What are you holding? Is that a radio?
Well, it looks like we crashed back in the...
Serious trouble.
I don't know if we're playing as the same original guy. We might be, I'm not sure. It's a really cool view. Alright, looks like we're... Yeah, alright, looks like we're heading this way. Alright. Oh! Okay, so I've been playing a lot of Dying Light. I actually almost fell off that cliff. If any of you play Dying Light, the jump bump button is the right bumper on an Xbox. And... Stop listening. Connects, right? But anyway, yeah, so long story short, when you jump between games, it messes you up a bit. Now, let's see what's down here. Where down can you go? Far. A game book. There's actually a lot of stuff right there. Now, you don't start off with anything, I've noticed, so anything you carried over from the last game isn't going to be here, which... That's a leopard. What's that? Oh. Oh, can I knock that? I might be able to knock that. Come on. Yeah. Did I get him? Hata. I think I got him. I don't see him. But I think I got him. Alright. Alright, let's get a move on. We'll focus on the story, because I'm basically going to make this like a preview of the story kind of deal. We got quite a lot of guys up here. Stealth mode. Gun icon. Foreskin in a box. Nope, that's not happening. Okay. Thought I might be able to slide my way down. That was... Yeah, it's not gonna work. Dying Light will get you killed in other games. That's just a fact. I'm so used to being able to run and jump off of stuff. Like, I booted this game back up to play the bit of the story just to get the hang of it again. And it was a tragedy. How many times I ran off... Oh! swing the knife. Oh god, it's not trigger. Oh my god, I'm doing everything wrong. Damn it. I'm sitting there tapping the left bumper trying to, like, throw my menu at him. Oh. Again, I went to practice in the campaign. I told you it was a tragedy. That sums it up right there. Alright, round 2 for that one. Try to keep it quick. There we go. The leopard can have the box. With my way. God, don't turn your flashlight on, you idiot. Ah. Hello. Alright.
Who are these guys? Because they don't look like Yuma's men.
Look human. Get a closer look at him. Focus on the loot stuff.
Millennium, we need all of it to take back to the temple.
Cha.
But just being this close
How
to
did you
stuff
know?
gives me the vision.
Oh good, we found 10 arrows, somehow. Ooh. Ooh. That is why you have protection. Like this bow. I didn't mean anything else by that. Oh, these guys are... They're like mummified in a position almost like a... I think it's Tibetan monks? Oh boy. If I got that wrong, I'm gonna be skewered by the internet. Nevertheless. EMS aid bag. Alright. Focus on. I'm so tempted to run up to the end of these cliffs and just jump off and roll. And it's really gonna get me killed. Oh, hang on.
Looks like the pilot was taken away.
There's an explosion. So the basic summary so far, I'm not 100% certain if you are the original guy from Far Cry, the Ajay, or whatever his name was. I don't know if it's RJ or Ajay, but I'm not sure if you're the original guy or not. But it seems that you've crashed in a helicopter on top of the hill. That's basically all you have right now. Ooh, we're by the weapon box. A frozen toe and a landmine. That's a combo. So much fancier. Ooh, a note. It's taken us almost 3 weeks to install the radio antenna into the relay station. The building we lashed it. Blah. The building we lashed it to used to be the home of a yak farm. The walls were a little more than stacked rock stuck together with dried mud. The antenna just kept falling off. Finally, we bolted it down tight. You don't need explosives to get the thing. Or you need... Wow. I can't read today. Why did they bolt the antenna down in the first place? Why would you just stick it there and call it good? Just ignore that bit. This is the part that blew open, I'm assuming. waiting to walk into one of these caves and find a Yeti, and I'm gonna have this little bow. Which I might as well throw a rock at him. It's gonna do about the same amount of good.
What the hell
Something.
is that?
That thing. It got Harry. My God, it tore him apart. My grandfather. He told me there was no such thing as monsters. He promised me. He swore to God that nothing was coming to get me. He was wrong. He was oh so wrong. I read that wrong. Yeah, whatever. I like how in these panic situations, these people had time to find a pen and paper in the middle of the Himalayas to write a note. That would do nothing helpful for someone that might find it. All it will do is just scare them. It's like that one last jab before they die. It's like I'm gonna ruin someone else's day. Couldn't say, hey, you should turn around, there's a Yeti in here. Nope, I'm gonna make it sound like it's some tragic horror story that he's walking into. Crappy little pistol.
The smoke is coming from near that radio antenna. Maybe that's where they took the pilot.
Proceed to the relay station. A wingsuit. We got this. Can I make it all the way over there? I believe. Sorry, I saw Space Jam the other day. Really in my head. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh. Automatically deploy my parachute. I knew what I was. Relay station. I'm assuming I'm getting an outposty vibe. We're gonna have to clear this out. Yep. Pick. Herbs. There's never enough time for herbs, regardless of the situation. Remember that. Alright, here we go. Last spot. An arrow. 6, 7? 7? Nope, that's a barrel. 6. 6 it is.
That's a lot of guys.
Link that guy. Hit the guy on the roof. This guy looks like he's gonna walk past him. Hit that guy. Hit the guy sitting down. Hit the other. Job done. I can't. You son of
So hungry I could eat an awakened one by myself.
a... Isn't a long.
Garlic?
More careful than... Look at this. Huh. How would you not hear that? It's not like there's a bunch of shit going on.
Spread out and start looking. Shoot anything.
The alarm! The alarm is broken!
I like how once I notify everybody that I'm here, I managed to hit... Oh. Well, I fired a gun.
I have drawn my blade! Now I must draw your blood!
I'm going to give a piece of you to each of my children!
Very disappointed in myself. I couldn't hit anything when they didn't know I was there. As soon as they did, I managed to hit like 4 in a row. Actually, if you haven't picked up Far Cry... Oh, the relay station will become a camp in this hostile environment. Upgrade its defenses by completing side quests in the valley. A weapon. Okay. Oh, so this is kind of like a... Almost like our own little holdout up here. was a hot spring in the caves above the relay station. While we were installing the antenna on the old farmer's house, we would sometimes hike up there to take baths. There's something weird, though, about that place. Maybe it's just because the water is so hot, but I get a little lightheaded when I've been there. I don't really like it. I swear I see things. Is that the place we came from? I'll have to look for that again. Did it go? Nope.
Come in. Come in. Is anyone there? God damn it, does this thing even work?
Hello. Yes, we're here. Who is this?
My name is AJ. We crashed in the mountains north of Karat. The pilot's wounded. I don't know how bad. We need some help.
Okay, Ajay. We are nearby and we will send someone to help. Tell me where you are.
I'm in some sort of radio relay station.
Okay, listen. There is a storm coming. Just stay put for now and we will come for you as soon as we can.
Okay, will do. Just stay right here, huh? Not like I'm a sitting duck or anything.
Alright, first mission. So that was the intro, basically. So this does seem like, he said his name was AJ, and he called him Ajay.
The interloper is inside the relay station. Then get out there and destroy it. We must purify the valley before the start of the ritual. We're on the way. We'll send everyone we have.
Heavy hat, wait a minute. First night.
We are
Oh dear.
attacking the station from the north.
I have, like, nothing for this task.
Almost reached the relay station. What's your position? We're close. Right on your...
Looks like we're holding out against something. I'm assuming the guy we talked to on the radio has,
Move in. Moving in.
you know, he's sending these people in the night to come and get me. I'm assuming. He lied. Oh, get me. I have 2 arrows for this entire task. How hard can it be? Ah, 2 more.
For your blood, infidel!
It worked. I'm okay with it. Get my arrow back. I need it. Ooh, I got a lot of arrows. Oh, no. Ooh. Yeah. Real Hawkeye vibe going. Stop searching. People behind me. Damn it. Someone hit me with something. Cock it back. Cock it back, pull it back. The gun savvy and the archer savvy are about to tear me a new one. Don't. Oh, really? Ah. Ah. So disappointed with myself with that one. I had a mentale in my head about when I was gonna start filming this, as to, you know, try and do that thing where you're not one of those people that die a ton. Really letting myself down at the moment. Get some high ground. What?
Launch the demolition charge.
Demolition charge. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's go deal with it. Disciples are setting explosives. Can't have that now. basically, it seems like you have to hold out. That's like the new Hawkeye. Literally in the eye. Doggy! I don't know where that arrow was going. Alright.
Plant the demolition charge.
That was so depressing to see. Just, oh, I got this. Bink! Just gotta slow down. Take my time. Oh. You know what's dumb? Arrows. This pistol is. Guns. Guns beat arrows. No, don't pick that up. No. Where are they coming from? I completely missed where he said. Why are they actually announcing the direction they're coming from? Doesn't seem like a very good idea. Or maybe they come from the other way. Ah. Nope. Nope, they don't. Oh.
I'm gonna leave you now.
Damn it.
Infidel! I will strip your flesh from the bone!
Ooh. Damn it. Oh no. I think you know you have a bad handgun when you're so much better off using a bow. Doggy, get the doggy. Got it. Ah, ah, ah.
Outsider! I will slice you!
I don't know what these guys' I'm not quite sure what their plan is, but I admire the courage. Oh, vintage porn, we're safe. Just what I needed up here in the Himalayas. He's shooting at me. I see him. Oh, really? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't you dare, don't you dare. No. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die there. I actually noticed my skills have reset. You might be playing as a new guy. This happens to be named Ajay. It's a very common name. Alright. First night complete. Whatever that is. Relay nope. You can now explore the valley. You will find upgrade quests to build with relay station's defenses. Yuma's expedition abandoned many you can pick up in the valley. Oh, so that's all the little gun icons that we were seeing. Okay. Cool. So this is our, essentially, our little hold-up bunker for the night. Be sitting here holding up against fleets of Yetis. It'll be wonderful. But anyway, well, that was completion of the first mission. I'm going to go ahead and cut it there. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to have the whole campaign I'm going to have the whole Yeti campaign up here, hopefully pretty soon. And anyway, well, if you enjoyed it, I hope to see you next time.